I just want to start this video off by saying that if you haven't watched my breakup letter video for my eating disorder, then I will have a link below and you should probably go watch that before this one. Just a quick recap over that breakup letter video. It just says a few things about what has happened in my life. There's been a lot of things, and basically when I was 9 years old, I started to develop an eating disorder. I started to compare myself with other people. Well, I started to compare myself to other girls, and I started to get thoughts in my head saying that I was fat and I had to lose weight. They got stronger and more intense, and they made me do things that I didn't think I would. Especially in the age that I was, I didn't even realize how bad it was because I was so young. I started to skip eating lunch in school when I was around 10, and then when I started 7th grade, which would make me around 14 I think, I started to skip breakfast and lunch and wouldn't eat until I got home, or eat dinner, and sometimes I wouldn't even eat that, and it would go days before I ate or drank anything. And these thoughts would say, good, keep going, you're doing good, you shouldn't eat, that's bad for you. Food is not something you should like, it's not something you should eat or have in your body. It's not good for you, it's not good for you. It'll make you gain weight and you'll be even more ugly than you already are. Thoughts tells me that I'm worthless, and they tell me that I'm ugly and I suck and I'm pathetic and unworthy. They tell me to lose weight, and they tell me to exercise, and they give me anxiety over what I've eaten, if I've eaten, consumed overall. It make me compensate if I've eaten to exercise a lot. Up until about 2-3 weeks ago, it had been about 5-6 months that I've been good. I hadn't been comparing myself with anyone. I ate what I wanted to eat, and it was so good. I was healthy and it felt really good, and I was proud. And then 2-3 weeks ago, these thoughts started to come again, and I started to doubt myself again. And it's really hard and tough to keep going and put up this fight again and again, and I'm scared because I don't want this. I've been fighting this since I was 8, and it's gone on and off since I was 8. I turn 19 next month. It's been over a decade, and I thought I was finally done. I thought I was done being sick. I thought I was strong enough, but it's back again. I'm so tired of doing this, and I'm scared because it was really, really dark, and a few points and I don't want to go back there. I don't want to go back to feeling numb and cold. I don't want to go back to not feeling anything, just being empty, just existing and not living, just being. I'm tired of putting up a mask every day, of being this happy and good girl that is just happy and no trouble in the world at all. And these thoughts makes me doubt. It make me doubt that I have friends. That make me doubt that I'm in any way good. It make me doubt everything. And it's energy sucking. The people I'm usually with in school, it might just be in my head. But they don't seem to give shit. They don't seem to care at all about anything. And they know I had this problem before. They know I was sick. I went to a facility. They know that. And I think just because I'm not there anymore, they think that I'm well, think that I'm good, and I'm not struggling. And it feels when they look at me, or when anyone looks at me, and they look at me disgustingly, and they think I'm gross. It's tough, always having something in your head saying that you are worthless, saying that everyone hates you and no one really cares about you, having a voice in your head constantly saying that you're shit. I'm scared of going back to where I was before. I'm scared of falling. I'm scared that if I leave, no one would notice. I'm scared that I think leaving is a good idea. There have been days where I've gone to the medicine cabinet and thought about taking all the pills and just leave. But I never did. I went there, opened, had the pills in my hand, and then threw them away. I don't even know if that makes me weak, or if it makes me strong, or stupid, or what it does. People say you're not alone. You're not alone. There's so many other people struggling with the exact same thing or something similar. A lot of people's got it so much worse than I do, and a lot of people got it a lot easier or better than I do. But the point is, I might not be alone in the world, but right here, right now, I am alone. I'm alone in this fight because I'm the only one who can fight this. I'm the only one who can make myself well. No one can do it for me. They can help me, sure, but they can't make me better if I don't put the effort in. And I'm in that point where I don't know if I want to put the effort in. I don't know what I'm doing here. And my friends, if they're my friends, I don't even know. They don't get it. They don't understand. And if you're not in this position, if you don't have these struggles, then you won't understand. People say stupid things. They say, just have a meal plan. Just have set times where you eat and just eat. But if it were that simple, do you really think anyone would be in this position? They wouldn't. It is not that simple. And people need to understand that. We don't choose to feel like this. We don't choose to have a problem with food. We don't choose to have body image problems. We don't choose this. We don't choose to be depressed or have anxiety. We don't choose any of it. We just want it to stop. We don't want to feel like this, but at the same time, we don't see any light. We don't see when it'll get better. This right now is where I'm the most alone and the most lonely. And I don't know what to do about it because people don't understand. And I don't want to put the effort in. I can't put the effort in to try and explain again and again for people who just don't get it. So I don't know what to do. I don't know how to get better. But if you do have any tips and tricks, before I go way too deep in this again, then let me know. Please. Because I can't do this alone. And asking for help does not make you weak. It makes you strong. But it's tough. But it's tough. I will need to take it seriously. Both the people who doesn't have a mental illness and us who do.